Hi everybody, it's Lorraine E Murray here. I'm a Reiki Master teacher and a meditation teacher, and I'm following on from last week's tip about how to relax your body, your mind, let go of stress, and we're using one of the Reiki Principles that we teach in our Reiki training. And it doesn't matter if you're trained in Reiki or not, you can still work with this because it's basically an affirmation that we use, but we use it in a particular way. So this week is all about letting go of worries, and worry is an interesting aspect of who we are, because it really is a waste of energy, because it makes absolutely no difference to the outcome regardless of whether or not we worry about something. I think it's a learned habit that we adapt over our years of life, from being very small right up to being an adult. So I think it's something that we can also acknowledge and start to unlearn. And it's not to say that we don't need to have some form of protection, but we don't need to sit and worry constantly about something that usually is out with our control. And worry just kind of gets in the way of things as well. It creates lots of thoughts that are pretty negative, and our thoughts then affect our body and how we feel, and it really does affect how we feel about ourselves. So this is a really good way to just kind of let go of some of the worries, and the only way to do that is to acknowledge them first of all, because you can't just push them away and pretend they're not there. And you may think that you know them all inside out, backwards, forwards, but you've probably just got them like white noise going on in the background. So we're just going to sit with them and just work in a meditative way to try and ease some of the impact that they have on you. So if you would like to make sure that no one can disturb you, if that's possible, and just to kind of sit back and put your feet on the ground and shut your eyes. And I just want you to focus on your breath and just be aware of your breath as you breathe in and out. So just take your attention to the tip of your nose, or perhaps the rise and fall of your chest, and just notice how that feels. Just notice where your breath is right now, and try not to judge your breath. Try not to give yourself a hard time about how fast or how slow, how deep or how shallow your breath is. Just pay it some attention. And your breath might try to correct itself. It'll maybe try to slow down, or you'll notice that. Just acknowledge that. That's fine. And then I want you to just take your attention to where you imagine your worries live in your body. Now that could be in your head, it could be in your tummy, it could be in your chest, it could be anywhere. And just imagine, just guess where you think they might live in your body. All those worries that you hold on to. All that tension and anxiety that comes up with worries. And then take your attention to that part of your body. And then I just want you to take your attention there with your breath. So it's like you're breathing into that part of you. You're breathing into it, inviting the breath in and out of that part of your body. Not to change it in any way, not to do anything major, just to help it relax, if it wants to. And sometimes it's helpful if we imagine there's a small dot there in that part of our body. I usually use a small dot of light in my imagination. And I just imagine when I'm breathing and connecting that breath into that dot of light in that part of my body. Just still following your breath. And now I want you to just silently to yourself, as you breathing in, just for this moment. And then breathing out, I will not worry. So breathing in just for this moment, and breathing out, I will not worry. And just imagine that the energy of those words is attached to your breath, so that when you breathe them in and out, you're actually breathing them in and out of that point of light, or that part of your body that you're focused on. It's as if the energy of those words are being absorbed into that part of your body. And you're breathing out, I will not worry. You can allow your imagination to see or feel that all those worries are being caught up in the out breath and just taken away with each out breath. Breathing in just for this moment. Breathing out, I will not worry. Just notice how your body responds as you breathe those words in and out. How your mind responds. Just breathing them in and out again and again. And maybe do that just for a few more breaths. It's only going to take about a minute or so. We're not doing this for a long time. Breathing in just at this moment, breathing out, I will not worry. Okay, when you're ready, you can just let go of those words. And then you can just come back gently to your normal breath. So take your attention back to the rise and fall of your chest or the tip of your nose. And then when you're ready, just wiggle your fingers and toes. And just before you open your eyes, just notice how you feel, how your body feels, how your breath feels, how your mind feels. And then just open your eyes and have a wee stretch and just see how you're doing. Hopefully have some water or something to drink nearby. After this, go and get some water to drink. It's a really good idea. That's just a really simple technique. And the more that you practice that, like this, even when you're anywhere with anyone in your own time, what happens is that you start to practice with those words whenever you remember with a breath. So I could be shopping or making a cup of tea, and then I just breathe in just at this moment and I breathe out, I will not worry. And it becomes like a little affirmation, and it just really helps to calm the mind, calm the body, calm the feelings. So I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing it with you. If you would like to know more about Reiki, then please visit our website, feelgood-therapies.com. We teach lots of Reiki courses. Or if you're particularly interested in meditation, we have that too, either online or face-to-face courses. So please visit us. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.